This is my home. I live here with my mom and the Roger, 24346 Marie Court, 70446. And weird things always going along here. Apparently, in each little corner you see divots by the well, by my great fire pyre, and yeah, it's weird. Excuse my face. I've been blasted by satellites for the past 40 years. There are apparently, excuse me, right nose. Apparently there are bodies buried there. Not by me. I buried some bodies, but they're cats. Sadly enough, I didn't like these things because the water kept coming up through the ground. I wondered why. And maybe I could be paranoid. I do have schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. I do take medication for these things. I don't like these medications. Apparently, they could be tainted, poisoned. Different things like lobinosagrade, tardimethagrade, organic phosphates, among other things, at least 12 of them. I'm going to release things, a link to some few things. Apparently, you have an operation against me, besides Starjammer and Starscream. It's Operation Brunson, Polymyth, Plummit. I'll have a link there. Weird things happen around here, and I've had weird encounters with policemen who weren't policemen or women. Not yet, though. Not women. No, I mean, you get to see a police woman, but I mean, my experience with the criminal system has been very odd. With Justin Parish, with Tangelo Parish in general. Both. The only decent one I had was one encounter with a counter cop who let me go with a speeding ticket. He didn't bring me to jail because I had warrants for arrest for tickets. Yeah, tickets like speeding. I've been pulled over many times and arrested because I had these warrants of my arrest because of speeding tickets. I don't know. I went to a public defender when I had a misdemeanor marijuana charge, over 10 years ago. He started to drug test us all in Division P. I went to jail for 2 weeks for contempt of court. I've been to jail recently, last year pretty much, for, I got in a fight in a mental institution. President's mental institution found a restraining order on me. I went to jail because a man assaulted me, Mr. Ville. I have a great attorney slash paralegal, Brittany Duke slash Maya Duke. It could be maybe 6 people. I went to court for my misdemeanor, who was originally a felony. They wanted me to plead to disturbing the peace and pay $500. Now, when I release these things, I want you all to know that it happened to me, apparently. It happened to you, and it has been for at least 11 other people exclusively. But again, I have schizophrenia and bipolar, so I take medication for this stuff. Apparently, it's been after me since I was born. I've taken Zoloft, I've taken Abilify, I've taken many of the things I could never pronounce. But every time I went to the mental institution, the weird things start happening. I've sought help many times. I've been suicidal a few times. I don't want to get into it, but I have tried to end my life many times with various objects, various attempts, and weird things have happened where people apparently have been following me. But yet again, it's a symptom, right? So I want to say I went through diversion program. A woman named Carrie Terrio, who may not be a woman, but nothing against transgenders or people who want to, I guess, switch or combine genders. I've had numerous weird things happen to my cars. My beautiful 2008 Camry, my mother's car. Weird too. Sometimes when you buy a car, they may disassemble it and put trackers in them. They may have secret apps, other monitoring devices put on your phone. It's on your imagination. No. If you feel that this is happening to your phone, you restart it. When you restart, it disconnects all the current placements on your phone. If you feel that it's not enough, you power down your phone and you take off your Wi-Fi connection and take off your mobile data. Then, if you feel it's necessary, you unplug your router and modem. You change your passwords, make them very complex. Monitor your connections, monitor your electronics. And it's cold here in Louisiana for the first time in a while. It ain't freezing, but I am shivering. Weird things have happened to my brother. He wanted me institutionalized, Mr. Justin David Joseph Brunson. My father died over 10 years ago. My uncles died over 10 years ago. All of them. My grandmother, died over 10 years ago. A lot of people have died in my family. They're mysterious. Now, you've heard about super cancers and people putting stuff in things. Technically, they can put things anywhere. You can put it in your clothes. They can put it in your groceries. Your cigarettes. Many different things they can put in. They can tamper with your water supply. Tamper with your electronics. Tamper with your vehicles. Anything can be tampered with. Now, if things are lying in your stuff, it's getting weird. Witchcraft, black magic, combined with technology. Who knows? I do things on Truth Social. It's at Brian the Red Baron. Uberwan. 2 R's on Baron. UBER. On Truth Social. I'll put a link in this crap. I don't want any subscribers or anything that much. I just want people to get information. If it's true, it is true. You will not get in trouble for these things because they're all illegal operations. And if they're monitoring everybody on the fucking planet, so the fuck what? They can't kill you. No. So, I went on my length about satellite torture and influences. Apparently, there are satellites that can lobotomize you. There are satellites that can use sonic energy to manipulate you. Their frequencies to manipulate through subconscious, through consciousness. There are nuke satellites, star spur satellites, many different things. I know it seems I sound paranoid. I have a fucking, hoodie on. It's cold. So, I am currently on Vraylar, and apparently they have poisoned my stuff since I started seeking medical help for my mental illnesses. I suffered from depression for a long time as a kid. It apparently evolved into schizophrenic symptoms and schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, which combined comorbidity of schizoaffective bipolar. Now, these didn't exist. These didn't exist when I was growing up and I had a fascination with psychology. Apparently, it sprung up out of nowhere. Now, if these things sprung up, I guess it just happens, Who controls the psychiatric institution, the actual field? Who controls the psychological institutions or the actual facilities or even the hospitals? And who actually is able to get treatment and who is not? Currently unemployed. I can't find a freaking job to save my life, apparently. I've exhausted the job pool. No one wants to hire me, and I have associates for IT, and my certifications, my Never Plus ran out. I couldn't afford to do these things, and I couldn't make enough money to actually do things all over again. I'm going to stop around 9:30. So, weird things happen on my phone, all my phones. I've noticed weird glitches. Weird stuff. To where my imagination could be right. So, concluding is that if you are indeed unique, if you do have a talent, usually they come after you. If you know too much, they technically will come after you. They will try to kill you, apparently. I don't know. Schizophrenic, bipolar, I have delusions, magical thinking. So please, understand this. Do not ever take a plea. Always fight. Don't ever get a public offender. Miss Rosalia Wiggins was terrible. Try to find a lawyer that will work with you, but also be wary. If other institutions are at play, these people could be connected. But also, connections are connections. Do not fall for the thing. My brother, my mother, my whoever relative, my friend, use this person. Do your own research. And be careful. Do not use search engines that are compromised, because they can be. The one I've seen so far that's not compromised is Mozilla Firefox. Thank you, and have a good day.